Megalopolis was a mega flop. Budget was 136 million and it grossed 13 million in the box office. Was it that bad? I knew it was terrible, but I didn't know it was that terrible. That's historic. Wow. Oh, wow. Jeepers. Yikes. Oh, I didn't know it was that colossal of a flop. Yeah, because it had a $130-something million budget. That's got to be the biggest flop in box office history, right? It has to be. Just check the wiki page for the biggest flops. Has it been updated? Like, is it recent? Would it actually have this on there? Let's see. List of box office bombs. Biggest box office bombs. Probably by estimated loss, right? Oh, this is definitely updated. Joker actually lost more than Megalopolis? What a great year for flops. Holy shit. So it's still John Carter. That is hard to beat. John Carter and the Lone Ranger. Those two are like historic. Those are hard to beat. I didn't know the Marvels was going to be down here. I don't know what the 13th Warrior is. Mortal Engines? Wait, how does this make any sense? With a production budget of 110 million and a worldwide gross of 83 million. Like, I understand the marketing budget and shit, but Megalopolis also had a marketing budget. And I don't see it on here. Hold on, this can't be right. Megalopolis should be right around there. Yeah, it's not even on here. Yeah, Mortal Engines, very cool concept. Really terribly done, unfortunately. Yeah, this isn't right. This is where Megalopolis would be. Somewhere around 13th Warrior and Mortal Engines. Is it still in theaters? Is that why it's not here yet? Nope. Where to buy the soap? MoistCr1tikal.com. You think AAA movies have fallen off? I think blockbusters absolutely have. 100%. They're still so far behind where they rely on star power to sell. Like Red One with The Rock and Chris Evans, Lucy Liu, fucking everyone they could imagine. I definitely think so. Francis Ford Coppola also sold his wine company to make the movie, then borrowed $200 million for Megalopolis, meaning he is now millions in debt. He doesn't care, man. Dude's like 150 years old. That was just like the last thing he wanted. Maybe because Coppola self-financed. Oh, that's probably why it's not here, actually. I think you're right. That would make sense. That would actually make sense. Oh, Final Fantasy movie's on here. The Spirits Within. I don't even know what that is. I don't even remember that one. Hell is even that? That had Alec Baldwin voicing in it. Donald Sutherland. Steve Buscemi. What the fuck? Thanks for membership, Kenny. Going to Warped Tour 2025? Maybe. Look at how they list the movies above the list. Based on documented losses or estimated by expert analysis of various financial factors such as production budget, marketing, distribution costs, gross box office receipts, and other ancillary revenues, the list is limited to films that are potentially among the top 100 box office losses adjusted for inflation. Oh, I forgot all about that monster truck movie they made. Jupiter Ascending. Holy cannoli. Damn, that movie was super trash. Matrix Resurrections. God, that movie was fucking terrible. What a shame. Moonfall, let's go! Yeah! The best bad movie ever made. Love to see it on here, getting its flowers. Indiana Jones, Dial of Destiny, that checks out. Cats, that also checks out. The Suicide Squad, this movie was actually pretty good. It was straight to streaming at the height of COVID, so I guess it just didn't perform like they needed. Gemini Man, that's Will Smith. With the AI de-aged Will Smith that he fights. That checks out. Just a little heads up for anyone paying close attention. You may have noticed Dark Phoenix being here in like the top 20 biggest fucking box office colossal flops, and then Fantastic Four. You know what these two things have in common? They're both written and produced by the guy who is now writing and producing the new Star Wars trilogy. So expect good things there. Oh man, 47 Ronin. Tough. Oh, the Lightyear movie. There's some surprising ones on here. Wish I saw up here as well. What do you think movies should do to avoid bombs like this, in your opinion? Stop spending hundreds of millions of dollars on things that nobody even has any iota of interest in seeing in the first place, like fucking Red One. It's stupid. It's just like super stupid. I think it's very easily avoidable, and stop paying hand over fist for star power. People don't really give a fuck about star power in the same way anymore. Oh, R.I.P.D. Jesus. I remember they even had a game off that. No, Around the World in 80 Days with Jackie Chan. I used to really like that movie. Damn, blast. That was sweet. Appreciate it, Gaming Merchant. Glad you guys enjoyed Moonfall, Emmett. Thanks, Gilbert. Chronicles of Riddick. Damn, that's actually a shame. No. Oh, wait. I thought this was The Good Mummy. This is the Tom Cruise one. Never mind. Checks out. The Haunted Mansion remake. Yikes. God, another classic fucking remake. Finally one flopped big time. That's very true, Aaron. And it's a damn shame. Appreciate it, Onyx. Favorite movie this year is still probably Dune 2. Least favorite movie this year is the Borderlands movie. And I don't think anything's got a chance at beating the Borderlands movie except maybe Craven. Is this a Sylvester Stallone movie? It is the Sylvester Stallone movie. I remember seeing this when I was a kid. I don't remember it being good or bad. I just remember seeing it. Rise of the Guardians. Wow. Gods of Egypt. That's another stinker I saw in theaters back in the day. Andrew and I saw that together. Yep, I love Dan to Dan. Isn't that cool, Dave? I think that's pretty cool. His membership Xavier. The Man from U.N.C.L.E. Cowboy and Aliens. Robin Hood. Valerian, there we go. I was wondering where Valerian was. That makes sense. Most of these make sense. Some of them it's just kind of sad to see here, though. Like, there are some movies that are actually good that are here. So that's a shame. Not many, though. Most of them deserve to be here. You'll notice that in most cases, if you make a good movie, it's probably not going to be a super colossal flop. It's weird how that works, honestly. What's the biggest game industry flop? Concord. Like, that's not a joke. It's actually Concord. Oh, sweet. Thanks for that, Deep. You see how badly Treasure Planet flopped? Yeah, it's such a shame. Treasure Planet just never got the appreciation that it deserved. Just dreadfully overlooked. That's one of the ones I'm talking about that just, it shouldn't be here. Not very close to finishing it, Jeremiah. And I haven't heard the entire Kendrick album, just some songs. The ones I listened to, that were pretty good. That is crazy. Dopeless. Ben-Hur flopped. The 2016 one. Yeah, that was one of my first moist meters for Ben-Hur. No one really wanted a Ben-Hur remake, man. What would you rank Joker in terms of least favorite of the year? Joker would be top 5 least favorite of the year. Not because I think it's one of the 5 worst movies of the year. I think it's bad, but I think there's definitely 5 worse movies. But it's just so unbelievably disappointing because I really liked the first one. Is there a list of biggest video game flops? Yeah, I'll pull it up. This is not the right page. This is for consoles. There's a whole little section in here just for Anthem. Hold on, I need to find the wiki. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, E.T. I seen that in theaters. Must have been something real sad. The Dragon Ball movie was rough. Live action. It's not an actual list, just short articles. I've definitely pulled up like the biggest video game flops list on stream before. I remember that. Maybe it wasn't Wikipedia though. Let me see. Here, this one's from 8 months ago. Oh god, it's one of these sites. Oof. These are some flits. Superman 64. Pokemon Violet. Oh, it's just an ad. What the fuck, man? Oh god. Oh god. I hate these kind of sites. 8 months ago wouldn't include Concord. No, I know. But everyone knows Concord is the biggest flop in the video game industry. One of the biggest commercial flops in general. So I don't think we need to see it on the list because we already know. There's nothing that's even going to come close. Let me see what this does have, though. Anthem. Oh, APB All Points Bulletin. I remember this game. I played this. Not much. Probably only once, but I do remember it. Artifact. Oh, classic. Absolute superstar flop. They announced this game to uproarious boos from the crowd. Its only legacy is on Twitch, where the Artifact category was for free movies and TV shows. Thanks to Tier 1 Dom. Membership Hollywood. Babylon's Fall. That one's very recent. Played that. That one was really sad because it was Platinum Games that made it. Absolute trash. Super, super trash. And nobody played it at all. Fucking me and Dankin were the only two, really. Don't know what Battlecruiser 3000 AD is. No, wait. Beyond Good and Evil was a flop? Flopped commercially. That's sad. Didn't know that. Brutal Legend. I loved Brutal Legend. I really loved Brutal Legend. It even had a really fun multiplayer. It only sold 215,000 units. Damn. In the first month. But by 2011, 1.4 million copies had been sold, so that's good. Kind of bounced back. Concord, we already know. Conker's Bad Fur Day. This is like a beloved title now. 55k copies sold in April. Oof. Is that right, Cabbage? We play League again? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't getting the itch to play League again after Arcane. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. I've been watching a little bit of Ludwig's grind in Silver, and it's just... It actually was making me mad watching Ludwig play. So I was like, God damn it, I need to hop in the Rift. Like it was pulling me back in, and it's actually not good for me. I cannot be watching League content right now. His membership silo. He's resub Dilly. Don't trust the voices, it's the devil talking to you. Oh, I know. I can't give in. I'm trying to stay strong on it, man, but the League is calling. It's been so many years of me being sober. I don't want to ruin it. That's sweet. Thanks for that, Sasha. Yeah. What do you mean, Walter? Oh, nice. You have fun at Warped Tour. Daikatana, everyone knows that one. I don't know what Dominion Storm Over Gift 3 is. RTS, similar to Command and Conquer and Warcraft. It had a budget of 50 grand. Wow, that's a shoe... Oh, no, this is 1998. Nice. Duke Nukem Forever. Oh, yeah. That's another notorious one. Development hell for so long, and it comes out and it's just trash. Earthbound didn't do well, huh? Sold 518,000 units. That's pretty good. And it didn't do well in America. 140k. Epic Mickey. Don't really know anything about this. E.T., everyone knows about E.T., where it was so terrible that they actually started just burying copies in a landfill, which is crazy. I feel like most people know Grim Fandango as well. I don't know Jazz Jackrabbit. Kingdoms of Amalur. Oh! This was financed by that baseball player, right? 38 Studios have been formed by, yeah, Kurt Schilling. Man dumped so many clams into this only for it to be a turbo flop. It's not even a bad game either, from what I recall. Wasn't there a Halo game that ended up being a flop? I guess we'll see. Thanks, membership Ashu. Don't know what the fuck Lamplighters League is. What? This was 2023 as well. Thanks, Prime Chips. Don't know The Last Express. Oh, Mad World. That game was so cool. Another Platinum Games title. You remember Redfall? Of course I do. Oh, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Absolute dog shit. Not surprised it flopped. I am very surprised this flopped, though. Another Platinum Games, because Clover eventually became Platinum for the most part. Man, Platinum Games has 3 on this list, and this is not a long list of flops. That sucks. Babylon's Fall deserves to be there. Not Mad World, and definitely not Okami. At the very least, though, this became beloved. They even remade this down the line. Beautiful game. Absolutely beautiful game. Thanks, you give Subspectral. Wasn't Okami like a masterpiece? It is. It is. To this day. Oh, Jesus Christ. Overkill's The Walking Dead. Yikes. That was the shooter. No, Psychonauts. I knew it didn't sell well, though. I talked about that a lot. One of my favorite games of all time. It even won Game of the Year and still did not sell well. That's 2 Double Fines on here as well, with Grim Fandango as well. Oh, no, 3, because Brutal Legend 2. Damn, Tim Schafer and Platinum Games competing on the flops list. And they do not deserve to be there. Is it too dumb, the membership proto? Hey, have a great rest of your evening, Denny. Have fun with the Stalker 2. Psychonauts won Game of the Year. Yep. It won Game of the Year that year. It was the 05 Game of the Year. Everyone knew Shenmue. Flopped. 2 Sonics. Hey, Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. Let's go. Oh, I didn't know System Shock 2 didn't do well. That's another beloved one. Warhammer Age of Sigmar Realms of Ruin. RTS. It was released last year. Oh, no. Player count peaked at 1,500. Oh, no. And only 10 days later, 129. What the fuck? Is it bad? Age of Sigmar is so cool. It's not as cool as 40k, but it's still cool.